perhaps. Why don't we go shopping? You really ought to have a new dress for tonight. You know, something snaky and daring for your morale.
A snaky dress won't improve my morale.
Anyway, you've got to wear something.
I intend to. My black moire.
Oh, that old thing. He's seen it umpty 8 times.
Well, tonight he's going to see it umpty 9.
Have you ever tried wearing it off your shoulders?
No, I never have. Why?
Well, listen, Mother. Maybe if you look different, maybe Father will feel different.
Well, what do you mean?
I mean...
How do you think he feels now?
Well, I mean, every man likes a change now and then.
What?
In his wife, I mean. So let's give him a new woman when he...
Joan!
Have you ever tried wearing your hair up?
Yes, years ago, but it made me look like an angry whisk broom. Darling, why are you all of a sudden bent on making a Lana Turner out of me?
Oh, why, it's my first grown-up party, and I just want you to be the most breathtaking woman there, that's all.
Oh, you're a queer and a wonderful duck. You know, it might not be such a bad idea for me to swank up a bit. Bert could stand a little shaking up the way he... Well, I mean, it might be a very good idea, Joan. A very good idea.
I tell you, one more day in Washington and I would have collapsed. Oh, on top of everything else, Feather forgot to pack my razor.
Well, I'm sure you'd want to be forgiven if you'd forgotten something. I know it would be my duty to forgive you, no matter how offended I was.
Oh, look, Cookie, are you angry at me for something?
Oh, no, certainly not. Why should I be?
Well, I don't know. You've been acting awfully funny ever since... What in blazes have you done to yourself?
Done to myself?
Yeah, that dress. Where did you get it?
Why, it's my old black moire, the one you're so crazy about.
Well, you must have grown out of it or something.
Sorry you don't like it?
Well, I can't imagine anyone liking it except a student of anatomy. And that bird's nest hairdo of yours. Where did you get it?
That happens to be the latest style, Bert.
I still don't like it.
Just because you've had a bad day.
It looks as if I'm headed for a bad night, too.
Please, Bert, we're starting out for a pleasant evening. Now,
Pops, hello.
Hello, Junior.
Gee, what are you made up as?
Junior, go to bed.
But it's only 7 o'clock.
Junior, go to bed.
Run along, Junior. Your mother isn't feeling very well tonight.
I feel fine. I never felt better, and what's more, I'm going to prove it.
Why, it's Edith. Oh, Edith, darling, how nice to see you, my dear. How are you? I'm so glad that you could come.
Ladies?
Good evening. How do you do?
Why do people persist in treating me as if I'm at death's door?
Maybe they're afraid that you'll catch cold with that dress you've got on.
Hello, Lyons.
Oh, hello, Drew.
Mrs. Lyons, have a good trip?
I did not.
That's too bad.
Is everybody crazy around here?
The first sign of insanity is when a person thinks everybody else is crazy.
So I don't like the outfit you've got on? I'm insane.
Oh, look, there's Miss Thayer and Mr. Sutton.
There's the boss.
Oh, yes. I had a couple of extra tickets, so I gave them to Miss Thayer and Doug. Hello, Doug.
So glad to see you. Miss Thayer, you look charming.
Thank you. Aren't you doing your hair a new way?
Yes.
It's lovely. And what a beautiful gown.
Oh, thank you.
How about a drink?
Mr. Hercules.
Huh?
Now remember, your name is Dr. Hercules, and you're a foreign diplomat on a secret mission.
What country am I from?
It better not be Japan. People might get suspicious.
Patsy.
Now, don't forget, Hercules, if anybody asks you any personal questions, you remember what to say to them.
Mm-hmm.
A slip of the lip will sink a ship.
Close your yap, don't tell a Jap, open throat scuttle boats.
That's fine.
And remember, after I introduce you to my mother, you're not going to leave her side, especially if my father's looking.
We'll make that old man of yours sit up and pay attention, all right. I've never met a man in my whole life who was not jealous of me.
Indeed. Well, I'm not.
Skylar.
Well, wait till you see me work, comrade. Wait till you see me work.
It's awfully hot on that bar.
Certainly is.
Well, you wait here and I'll get the drinks. There are 2 sherries and tea martini.
A tea martini.
2 martinis. Good grief, what is that with Joan?
Come, Doctor, and don't forget. Mops, I want you to meet Dr. Hercules, the diplomat. My father, Mr. Lyons, Mr. Sutton, and Miss Thayer.
How do you do, Doctor?
I am charming.
I'm delighted to meet you, Doctor.
Of course, naturally.
I beg your pardon, Doctor, but that medal you're wearing, isn't that for sharpshooting?
Doctor, a slip of the lip may sink a ship.
A slip of the lip may sink a ship.
What's that?
Dr. Hercules is a foreign diplomat on a very secret mission. Aren't you, Doctor?
Open throats, scuttle boats.
What country are you from, Doctor?
What's the matter? You want to scuttle a boat?
No, I merely asked.
Oh, I think my husband is just surprised at how well you speak our language.
Ah, your husband, eh? He's a very lucky fellow. You're the best-looking mouse in the whole joint. How about the dance, baby?
I'm afraid that my wife doesn't care very much for dancing.
Oh, she will love it with me, my friend. Come along, sweetheart. Come with me, baby.
Joan, from under what toadstool did you get that?
Oh, he's a friend of Schuyler's.
Skylar, where did you meet him?
I'll tell you later, sir. Joan promised me this dance.
Patsy.
Would you please dance with me, Mr. Sutton?
So what in blazes is this?
Don't ask me. I'm afraid I might scuttle a boat.
Have you got a lot of free action? You know, I was surprised to see you when I saw you. I thought you were going to be a big fat mama.
What? Who gave you that idea?
Your daughter.
My daughter.
She was telling me some sort of thing that would make me think that you were going to be a wet blanket.
I must speak to Joan.
Oh, no, you must not be angry with her. After all, you are much prettier than I thought you were going to be.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
You know something? I could dance like this with you the rest of my life. You are some Tootsie Foot. And could I hang out a big torch for you?
Isn't it gay, Daddy?
Oh, yes, but it's going to be much gayer any minute now.
That's more dancing than I've done in 10 years.
That is too bad. You are out of condition. That is not good.
Lion.
Oh, thank you. Scotch and soda. That'll put me right back in the pink.
Liquor? That is like sticking a knife into your muscles.
Never felt like that to me.
Look, Queenie, let me tell you about liquor. It is very bad for you. Sunshine and exercise, that is the natural vitamin. Every morning you open the window, you throw out the window, you throw out your chest.
There you are, Edith. How about having this next dance with me?
Why, darling,
She cannot do it.
that...
She has the next waltz with me.
No, but really...
Now, look here,
Oh,
Doctor.
no, wait a minute. You cannot break a promise. Not a classy squab like you.
No, but I...
Well, come along. We're on, baby.
Now, just a moment, Doctor.
Now, just a minute, Chief. This is my night to howl. I hate to leave you here with egg on your face. Come on, baby.
Doctor, I must ask you to take me back to the dance floor this very minute.
Oh, but we need a lot of room for waltzing.
But we should go back. What will people think?
What your husband thinks is good for it.
Well, whatever do you mean?
Oh, let's quit kidding, Queenie. You don't want your old man to keep making time with that Tootsie of his, do you?
What?
Ah, you are my kind of doll. And could you and I make beautiful music together?
Let go. You're hurting me. Are you crazy?
Take your hands off my wife.
Ah, dog in the manger, huh? You don't want her and you don't want anybody else to have her.
Are you a madman? Let go of her, I tell you.
Doctor, please.
Don't worry, darling. This guy has to be told off.
I've had enough out of you, you big ape.
You are hurting my feelings.
Pops, don't, please, he'll kill you.
That's what you think. Now, come on and fight.
Huh? You are asking for this. Hold this, sweetheart.
Hold on, Mr. Lyons. This is ridiculous.
What are you trying to do? Help him?
Go away.
Schuyler, do something.
You'll hate yourself in the morning for this, Mr. Lyons.
Listen, if you don't...
Stop them, please.
Oh, tricky, huh?
Come on, that's enough. Thomas, that's enough.
Playing with children.
Darling, are you hurt?
No, I'm all right. Just let me at him, that's all. Come on, now, you've had enough. The fight's over.
Please take me home.
All right. All right. Give me my coat. You're all right, old man. What is this? Property of the Logan Costume Company? This isn't my coat. Oh, wait a minute.
Please, don't start anything.
I knew there was something fishy about you, you faker. Can you explain that?
All right, so I'm not a diplomat, but I don't go around making love to my secretary all day either.
You mean me?
Hey, wait a minute, you. Miss Thayer and I are engaged.
Whatever put that idea into your head about me?
You should be ashamed of yourself with a beautiful wife like that.
Will you stop that?
I'm sorry to bring this thing out in the open like this, but it's the only way I can make him jealous.
Jealous? Were you trying to make me jealous?
Yeah, and I did it too. When Hercules takes a job, Hercules delivers.
Wait a minute. Who hired you for this job?
Why, who do you think hired me? Who suffers the most when the old man goes out and breaks up the home for another woman? Why, that poor little innocent girl who is pity.
Quiet, everybody, please. Let me handle this. Now, Patricia, I want you to think and think hard. We've tried the police stations, we've tried all the hotels, we've tried the motion picture theaters, we've even tried the morgue. Now, think. You're our only chance. Where could Joan have gone?
Patricia, dear, did you and Joan ever plan to run away?
Once after we saw Ronald Coleman in Inmates of Devil's Island, we thought of going there.
Oh, I give up.
You give up. You're a fine one to